Alright, lovelies. We're back at it again with Baldur's Gate 3. I think for today, what we're actually gonna do, I completely forgot to have these superiority die, by the way. They seem like fun to use, and I should probably use them. On top of that, I want to go and fight Cazador. Probably. Maybe. We shall see. Um, Gold chromatic orb. She has her soul infernos. I just realized also, well, I said this last time too. I can't believe I don't have anything for Karlach. But before anything, let's talk to Duke Ravengard.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces.
What are
My
you talking about?
son, a monster, twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins.
Ravengard, come on, man.
Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You
Yes.
turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power.
I kind of regret
She
saving him from just from
is
this.
given now. It is exactly what I think.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Hold up. I'm gonna save here just to see what these different options do. This is awful by Ravengard, I won't lie.
Ravengard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills
Oh, okay.
flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The
Yes.
Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set.
See, Ravengard, your son did. Yeah, you bastard.
Son.
This is your
Past
fault.
becomes present, and Will's thoughts are
Yes.
laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mizora.
You know, I
to
kind of
defeat
feel bad
Tiamat's
because
cultists
I kind
before
of
they
ruined
could lay
Will's story a
siege to
bit,
Baldur's Gate, and he
which
sees
wasn't my
everything beyond.
plan.
The Nautiloid gem.
Yeah.
The perilous path to Moonrise. The astral prism. And the Emperor.
Oh, okay. Maybe I think we gave him a little bit too much. A little bit too
Everything
much.
I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
Okay. I bet you feel like a real bastard right now. Okay.
You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it.
I wouldn't forgive. I would be a little peeved up, I won't lie.
Eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods, can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city.
Will is too nice.
I only ever
I
wanted
think that's
the
also why
same.
people don't like to
You
play
are
with
a
him.
better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and
Yes.
foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must
What?
ask of you.
Will we save both? I'm gonna quickly clean my mic.
Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out. A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath the worm goes by many names. Answer, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now, the Absolute is the greatest threat. Take this, let it set the path before you. Thank you. And may the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. I disappointed him once. I won't do it again. Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Of course.
Honestly, my heart's racing. The end's close. My parents are close. I just know it. Thank you.
Rock prison. But what's this of a true hero's spark? I'll give it a shot. Direct me. At least things have stayed interesting. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Whatever happens next, be sure
And I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Better not be cursed. Let's get going. I need a moment for the two of us.
Since we arrived in the city, I can't help but feel a little anxious. But I'm not sure I know why. I don't think it's what happens if we fail that concerns me. We'll be beyond our worries at that point. I think what bothers me is what happens if we succeed. I've never been able to write my own future. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Well, I want to save my parents, of course. Take them away. Far from Shah's influence. Someplace peaceful. Away from the city, perhaps. I'd like room for animals. Lots of them. All shapes and sizes, so long as they appreciate a warm fire and more affection than they know what to do with. I want to grow flowers. I want to be surrounded by colors every day. I'm tired of darkness. Yes. I want to share it all with you. If you're willing. Then it sounds like I have everything I need. More of life than I'd ever imagined possible without Shah.
use.
I'm probably more at home in the water than you now, Astarion.
Probably. Although I am 200 years out of practice, running water is no place for vampires. But perhaps I'll join you for a dip. Once everything is done, then we could see who's best.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Right tool will do the trick.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order. You managed to talk your way in.
What to do? Don't mind if I do. Have to keep going. Something good here, I hope.
What can I do for you, my friend?
This is hardly the time for idle banter. The annals of Carsus are here.
These boots have seen everything. Here goes nothing.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
What's that?
open.
Quite some valuable knowledge hidden between these pages. This is hardly the time for idle banter. Yeah? Wizards. There's Ramazith, Elminster, Silverhand, and Carsus. The animals must be behind his door.
Avoid that trap.
Someone's
Careful
left
not
a
to
trap.
trigger that thing.
Avoid that trap. Trap. Better take a look.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Let's see what this does. With haste.
Some people like visitors.
Let's avoid that trap. I'm ready.
Unlock hereby the path to the Carsus Vault.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Trap.
If not over, then through. Seems simple enough. What's hiding here?
A long way to go still.
Still breathing, despite everything. Let's have a look.
The Annals of Carsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. The truth of the crown, I hope. All that stands between us and enlightenment is the turn of a page. This isn't what I expected. This is much more. The crown of Carsus. And this is no mere journal. It contains Carsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood. Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and for... The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Carsus's down. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge to every end you can imagine. Just think of it. The power of the gods in... I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them. Then you're already wiser than me. I worshipped Mystra loyally for years. And in that time, even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than Mystra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Carsus's successor. Neither of us can know what truly may be if we don't at least try. Powerful as he was, Carsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mystra intimately. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it. I see. Spent so long feeling perhaps I got carried away with the thought this crown could give me back what Mystra took. Cure me. You're right. Oh, I have the magic touch.
Keep a blade close.
I wonder what the next move is. This way. What do we have here?
Can't give up now. Never wanted the easy path. Let's move.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
The air is ripe with magic.